Hi guys, it's Teagan and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a Netflix recommendations part 2. If you didn't watch my previous Netflix video, it will be linked in the description box, or you can click right here. Maybe? I don't really know if I know how to do that, but I guess we'll figure out. Yeah, I did a Netflix recommendations where I showed you my all-time favorite Netflix shows and TV movies, shows and programs, anyway, you know what I'm talking about. But today I'm going to be doing a part 2. I'm going to be showing you guys some more binge-worthy shows and some really good movies that you could binge. So I want to let my dogs in here, but I'm scared they're going to jump in the hot tub. I'm going to do it. You're okay. The first one is a movie, and I recently watched this on the flight, and it's called Tallulah. Basically, it's about this homeless girl, and she has this boyfriend. Her boyfriend and her break up. She finds her boyfriend's mother. She steals a baby by accident. She uses her ex-boyfriend's mother to help raise the baby, and then the ex-boyfriend's mother finally realizes that the baby's not hers. It's kind of confusing, but it's such a good movie, and it like warms your heart because you don't want to like her for stealing the baby, but then it's just like she did it for such a good reason. I don't know, it's a really good movie. You should definitely watch it. So the first like binge-worthy Netflix show I would recommend, sorry if you can hear my dogs jingling. The first Netflix show I would recommend is called Atypical. It basically kind of dips its toes in the pool of like autism. I am not educated on anything of the sorts just because I really just like never learned about it. In the show Atypical, it's about this boy who has autism, and he basically tries to get like a girlfriend and have a super normal life, and his sister is going off to college. It's a really good show. Yeah, I'm so bad at explaining things. The next TV show is called Dexter. I'm currently binging this at the moment. This guy who basically helps solve murders, but then at night he goes and kills the murderers who murdered the people. Yeah, it's a good show, but it is super like bloody and kind of gory. Sing Street is an amazing movie. I think it's based in Dublin or Wales. Dublin. Yeah, it's about a bunch of teens and they like make this band together. I didn't think I was gonna like it until I got to the end of the movie, and then I was like, wait, this is actually a really good movie. The next program is called Baby Daddy, and this is like one of my all-time favorite TV series. It's so good, and this guy has a baby, not from him, but he has a baby with a girl. She leaves the baby on his doorstep, and he has like, it's him and 3 friends or 2 friends, and he has to like raise the baby on his own, and it's so funny. You should definitely 100% watch it. It's called Baby Daddy. Yes. The next movie is called What Happened to Monday. This is a really confusing movie the first time you watch it, because so this movie is about like the society who can't have, like they banned having more than 1 kid. So if you have more than 1 kid, then like you have to get rid of the rest of your kids. They go away somewhere. Then this family of 7 kids happens, so they name them each like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Basically each day of the week they all are identical, so each day of the week one of the kids gets to go out into the world, but only on their named day, if that makes sense. It's a the thing I like about it is it's like you wouldn't ever think about making a movie about something like that. I don't know, I just thought it was super interesting. 13 Cameras is a movie, and this is like a horror movie. I've seen this a few times. It's like this I don't want to tell you guys the ending, but like I do want to tell you guys the ending because it's kind of ironic. But this family moves into this house, and they have a super creepy homeowner, and he is a sociopath. He has cameras all over the house to see what they're doing at all times, and then he'll like go to their house when they're not there. It's a really good movie, but it is horror, so if you don't like scary movies, I wouldn't recommend. Safe Haven is an amazing movie, and fun fact, I actually used to live right where Safe Haven was filmed, so I've been to like the actual place where it was filmed, which is pretty cool. But I showed one of my friends this movie and she cried. Like it's such a heartwarming movie. The Bachelorette is a funny, like it's kind of girly, but I mean it could be boyish, but it's like a super cute girl film to watch if you're like having a bunch of girls over, you know what I'm saying? It reminds me of Revenge of the Bridesmaids. Black Mirror, I talked about this in my last one, but it just came out with a new series, or a new, what is it called? Season. Came out with a new season, season 4. Black Mirror is super trippy. It just messes with my head. The Inbetweeners is a British show about 4 guys. This is a boy show, and I usually don't like boy shows because when I'm at my dad's house, like we only watch boy shows because there's 3 boys. The Inbetweeners is like 4 guys, and they just, it kind of just like follows their everyday life. It's really funny though. Trust is a movie, and I just think it's a really good movie. It's about this teen who gets a boyfriend online. You can basically see how this is gonna go. She meets him in person. He ends up being this old man. I think he ends up raping her. She finally tells her parents about it, but they can't find her. I can't remember if they find him at the end or not. You'll have to watch it and figure it out because I can't remember, but it's a really good movie. The Host is a good movie. Lost, the only reason I'm putting this in here is, okay, I've actually never seen Lost. There's a plane crash and people get stranded on an island. I don't really know, but my brother swears by this TV show. He loves it so much, and so I'm assuming it's good. I don't really know. So the last movie I'm going to be telling you guys about is called You Get Me, and it stars, what is her name? Bella Thorne. She's a little on the wild side now. Basically, she is crazy in the movie, and she meets her boyfriend and they date, and then she becomes obsessed with him. It's just a really good movie, especially if you like Bella Thorne from, you know, Shake It Up. I could probably do a part 3, but they would be like all movies, so if you would like to see like an all movies version, or I do have Amazon Prime or Hulu, so I could do like best movies on there. I don't know. I will see you guys next week. I hope you guys have the most amazing day of your life. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!